Okay, go. Yeah, alright. What ended up happening, the same problem we've been having for a while, the Arduino Uno is not very strong for the amount of code that we put it in, so then sometimes you have to reset the whole thing. And in the future, we'll be having an Arduino Mega, which will be able to do everything that we want it to do. So, safety first. We're just going to continue on from where we left off. So you have the builder open and we're connected. We'll send the S signal to turn on the pump. Let me clear this window so we can see what happens. And it will show us that the valve 1 is open. And then we will turn the valve 1 off. G. We'll clear here. Valve 1 is closed. Now we'll turn on the next one. Clear, send. Valve 2 is open. And valve 2 is closed. Clear that out, and we'll just turn the pump on to simulate collection. The pump 1 is on. And pump 1 is off in a second. Okay. Now we'll turn everything off and we'll take a look at our little log file so that we can prove that everything happened. When we're going to be testing, we're going to be testing inside of a cold pressure chamber, and everything will be automated, so we won't have any communication. Therefore, the log file will be a good tool for us to prove that everything happened as it was supposed to happen. So it just is called log. This is also where the temperature and pressure data will be stored. One will be a TSW file, and the other one will be a file called ASW. So here's the time. These are the milliseconds since it started. The command that we send is open valve 1, and then we get a status that valve 1 is open. We send a close valve 1, and we get a status that valve 1 is closed. So everything seems to be functioning perfectly. We have here command open and then status that it's closed but it didn't get written. But as you can see, it seems to be functioning okay. These kind of small errors you get because of the problem with the RAM. This here says wenig Arbeitsspeicher verfügbar, es können Stabilitätsprobleme auftreten. Means that because we don't have enough RAM, there can be stability problems. That's pretty much it for a little demonstration.